What is going on, everybody? Thank you for joining me today. I'm about to head to Johor Bahru via Woodlands in the middle of the night because I want to give the MyNIISE app a try. I haven't used it yet, but basically, so tonight I'm going to test my Insta360 X5's pure video mode at night, and then I'm going to test the MyNIISE app, and then I'm going to fill up on some petrol. So basically killing 3 birds with 1 stone. So there are tons of blogs out there that describe how to get to JB, which lanes to take and all. This video is by no means a guide, it's not, but I do want to share my experiences going through immigration with the MyNIISE app. On the right hand side, as you can see, cars are starting to queue up. I guess cars, yeah, the cars that are going into Malaysia, that is. And I'm sticking to the middle lane here because this will be the motorcycle lane eventually. There is a bus right in front of me. You do kind of have to watch out because sometimes cars are in the wrong lane and they just suddenly cut queue. With this bus over here, I don't know what he's doing, but I'm gonna need to be in front of the bus and he can't. Oh, hang on. Alright, we're clear of the bus and I'm just gonna keep to the left because I have a Suzuki Hayabusa and it's very big, bulky. It does get in the way of people. I don't want to be a nuisance, so, and I'm inexperienced, whereas these motorcyclists, they have their kapchais, they don't take up a lot of space, they can really squeeze. I can't. Okay, so I'm just gonna chill over here on the left hand side here. So it should form about 4 lanes and then eventually 3 lanes, I think. I'll just stick to the left hand lane here. At some point when it gets really slow, I think I'll just turn off my engine and just coast down because we will be facing downhill and it will be really easy for me to just roll the bike down. So we're high up enough on this hill and we're rolling down. I'm just going to coast the bike downhill in neutral. I don't see a reason why I need to pull on that clutch just to move about 2 meters ahead. Except the lane on the left here, there's like a weird unevenness. I think that's from all the bikes digging into the road. Alright, so we kind of got pushed to this center lane here. There's one on the left, there are those on the right, and we're in the center. Looks to be like the one in the center is the auto lanes. No, wait, the one on the right and left are auto lanes. If you go straight, I think it's manual. I'm not too sure because at nighttime they changed the flow a little bit. But I'm gonna have to turn off my camera. Don't want to be in trouble, so we'll see you in a bit. Close to the counters. While I still have signal, I'm going to log on to my MyNIISE app and then give this a go. It says login first and then generate your QR. There we go. Login first and then generate your QR code. Hope that works. Okay, so it says expires in, what's that, 6 hours? Yeah, so 360 minutes. And then if I exit, soon I won't have any data. So I'm gonna go ahead and go into airplane mode to simulate not having any data. Okay, and then I'm going to try and log in again, but this time, come on, I'm gonna click offline to turn on offline mode. So log in like you normally would. I don't know, it's offline, so what are you logging into? So you can see, even while being offline, you can still generate that QR code. So we're gonna be offline for a while, and we'll come back to this QR code when we're closer to the gates in Malaysia. See you there. Alright, here's where it gets tricky for me. I need to take a bigger turn so that I avoid this damn barrier. Sorry, excuse me. I'll wait for them to move a little bit. Will I make it? Yep. Alright, so we're done with the Singapore side. There's something like 200 bumps here, so I will take it easy. I do not like ruining suspension, out of all things. Suspension is very important to you. Here we go. We can make our way now to the Malaysian. We can make our way to the Malaysian side now. Oh, camera, helmet down. Alright, so over here in Johor, again you want to keep left because you will be hitting the motorcycle lane, but during the day you do have to be careful of people crossing the road. At night I don't know if people will do that, but you will still be careful. And then over on this side in Malaysia, you have to keep, later on, try to keep left or keep all the way right, because there are going to be two sharp speed breakers. Those humps are nasty. That wasn't a hump, but I felt it in my special place. Alright, so here I just take it easy. No need to go so fast. And I'll see you in a bit. Bumps here, it says so. Like I said, I'll keep left. And one more. Yay. And I think there's a few more. Okay, so over here I have to pay attention because there's supposed to be signage that says MyNice. I don't know where that is. Let's see. Oh, there. You see MyNice on the left. All the way left. I'm gonna go all the way left. I think this is where I can go. Yep. I don't know, the middle one says My Border Pass, but I think that's the old system. So we're going to use MyNice, and in a few minutes, or rather a few seconds, I need to take off my helmet and then launch that QR code. Okay, that's very narrow. Okay, so we're done with the Johor side. That was easy. MyNICE app worked just fine. Yeah, I think I'll just keep on going. I haven't tied my helmet, you know, because I know from here to the petrol station is not all that far. Don't do what I'm doing, okay? I still have to go through all these bumps. So the reason why I'm not tying my helmet is because we're gonna reach the petrol station very soon, and then I'll have to take it off again. So that was it. That was MyNICE. It was easy. It detected my QR code just fine. I logged in just fine. I logged in offline mode. Invisible bump. And it recognized my face. I'm still me. But you know, it's strange. I have to take out my phone just to do all this. And I get it. You don't want to be taking out your passport, put here, put there. But your passport, yeah, your passport can drop halfway and who knows, it might get destroyed. Same can be said for your phone. I mean, you could drop it and then it will break. But it's just an additional thing you need to do. Take off your helmet and then plug in your phone. I don't know, is it worth it? Okay, so we are here in Petronas, turning off the phone now. And then oof. And then I'm going to look for the green pump. Where you at? Let's find me a green pump. Alright, I do own a Singapore registered vehicle, and I'm legally not allowed to use or purchase the yellow petrol or RON 95. So heading back into Singapore now. I just topped up petrol and going into Malaysia immigration. So I will be using my MyNICE once more, and I have to take off my helmet. So let's see if I get the correct lane. Let's look out for. I'm just gonna keep left. Seems like left is always a good way to go. Oh, there we go. MyNICE Malaysian Horna. Just look for. What do we have here? It's a beauty. That's an Enfield, I think. Yeah, Royal Enfield. Nice. I'll go all the way to the end. And then over here I'm going to need to once again take off my helmet. I went through the code and it told me my QR code is invalid. Which is strange. It looked fine to me. Now it obviously knew my face because it told me my name, but when I scanned my QR code it said invalid. So what I did was I logged off, logged in again offline. It still wouldn't read. I don't know what was happening. So I called for assistance. A few seconds later, the machine told me the reading was successful, and I'll be on my way. Alright, so now I'm headed into Singapore, and I just have to make sure that I'm in the right lane. The last time I came in, I went through a manual lane where someone had to take a look at my passport. I'm hoping this time I can find the automatic lane. Lots of cars here coming in at this time. What did you guys do? Anywho, I'm almost there. Alright. So here is where usually you'll stop, but that's in the daytime. At nighttime, this lane is open for you to go. Go ahead. I'm going to try my luck with lane 69. Wish me luck. I'm gonna go through to lane 69 or so. Okay. 56, 57, 58, 59, 67, 68, 69. You know what? I'll just go with 67. A lot of officers there on duty. I don't know why. But the lane 67 let me through just fine, and then shortly after that you have to do the little inspection. They check your bags, make sure you're not smuggling anything illegal. Final bump. Here we go. We're free. Homeward bound. Oof. So it's 11:13 p.m. I think I left at about 10 o'clock. This has been Bex Bikes SG. Thank you for watching and good night.